respond to it. 15 of 16 first pitch strikes, and that's pretty much standard for when he goes out there. And this may have been what caused the discomfort in his groin. Because right at the end here, he really has to get up and get to it. And that may be what caused him to have to leave this game.
Yeah.
Ended up being a great play.
7-6-4. Damn.
Nunez is not too happy about that.
Now he's getting ready for Jake Peavy. He's got to put on the stickers, the game signs. He's got to put the white chalk on the back of his hands. Peavy does not have great vision. You got to help him out if you're a catcher.
Full foul. 0-2 to Nunez.
One thing Colon's doing to Nunez, he's running that two-seam fastball right in on his hands. And Nunez has not been able to respond to it. Take a seat at Giants take on the Bravos. Go to sfgiants.com/special events.
Fuck.
Change for the Giants, but it's time for a change. Think Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Your oil change, tune-up, and brake.
15 of 16 first pitch strikes, and that's pretty much standard.
Wind blowing straight out. Left field. Cespedes. And the inning is over. He just didn't quite get it back near the Cards. 3-1 New York. Top of the order coming up.
He was like one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. Die Hard 9.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
And
Yes.
And I believe you don't have any health issues. No high blood pressure, no diabetic, nothing, right?
Oh no.
That's good, sir. God bless you. God bless you. So you already have a health insurance like a Blue Cross Blue Shield or United Healthcare, right?
Uh-huh.
So we are not giving insurance. We are just providing you free updates about that. Because you born in October 22, 1982, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. So one last question. What is your height and how much do you body weight? Roughly.
Uh,
Like 5'4", 5'10", or 6'6"?
I'm actually not really interested. How did you get that information
You're
anyways?
getting me wrong here, sir. You already have a home health insurance.
Yeah,
You're not giving your health insurance.
I know, but
You're just
how
updating
how did you get my information anyways?
We got your information from the national database. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
why we have your each and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So don't worry about that. We are just updating about that. So just remember, Matthew.
Nope.
You moved from there?
Yeah, I don't live there. No, no.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir. So just remember, sir, currently you're...
No. None of that.
You're living in California. You're living in California right now, right?
No, I live in
9535.
No, I live in Montana.
You're living in Montana?
Ju-
Okay.
yeah,
And
I-
what is your postcode over there?
911.
0911?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. You're living in Montana. All right. And then here, sir, just remember for your benefits only, the health insurance company need your access permission to contact you. So
Right.
they may be giving you only the free update. They may be using email, SMS, phone call, pre-recording messages with automatic telephone number you have. Is the same number?
No, it's a different number.
What is your number?
911.
Why are you lying to me, sir? Why are you lying to me? Why are you wasting my time?
Why are you wasting my fucking time? You called my phone, motherfucker. I don't want to hear this shit. I told you I'm not interested.
I did the fuck your mom, okay?
Fuck your mom, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Damn. What's up with you all? This your boy P-Lo. I'm always getting them fucked up scam ass calls, man. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm like, how the fuck you get my information, motherfucker? He was like, fuck your mother. I'm like, motherfucker, you better not let my mama hear that shit. She about to kick your ass. Anyways, we back in the neighborhood today. We trying this, it was some indoor organic OG Kush. Actually, one of my favorite strains. OG Kush is one of them ones that, man, I have never found a bad batch. This shit is good shit. I had one of them scam callers call me one fucking time, and motherfucker had me spooked. I thought he was about to fucking kill. He told me, he was like, I should have known automatically, not that I'm saying anything racist or anything, but he had an Indian voice. And he was like, my name is Chad. And I was like, at first I was like, I don't think Chad is like one of those people, you know, like a Hindu people's name. I don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If it's that racist on me, I don't know. And then, so he's telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm being sued by the IRS because blah, 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 and such and such. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, man, I've had problems with the IRS before. I have, man. Those fucking cocksuckers bullied me for like 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't let me get none of my taxes, man. But, so I didn't know. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a normal motherfucker trying to get mine. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get up. So this motherfucker's like, yeah, my name is Chad. I'm with the, and he had an accent though. I can't do the accent. I'm not even gonna try because that's kind of super racist, right? So the motherfucker was like, hold on, I gotta put my hat on. Shit, I just realized I'm fucking that. I just realized I'm sitting here too relaxed, y'all. Shit, y'all gotta be fucked up. Y'all gotta be fucked up sitting here with no hat on, goddammit. Any fucking way. That's how we do it here at P-Lo's Hood. I tell you, this is all I do. This is exactly what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so the motherfucker was like, yeah, my name is Chad and such and such. And I was like, okay, Chad. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, you being sued by the IRS. Case number such and such and such and such. Read off like a 12-number case number. And then he was like, hold on. Then the motherfucker was like, oh, hold on 1 second. I'm going to, oh, I did it. I tried to do it. That's racist, I know. But he was like, let me transfer you to whatever department. They had the shit down to the point to where they transferred me. I don't know what they did. They're sitting in the room and just transferred one phone to the next. You know, I don't know how they did the shit. But all of a sudden, it was a woman on the phone. And she was pissed. She was mad. Like, sir, I'm going to call the cop. Like, fucking, she was like, if you do not pay right now, I'm supposed to be not doing the voice. But she was like, if you don't pay right now, I'm going to call the sheriff's department. And there's going to be 2 sheriffs going to come pick you up. And blah, 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 such and such. And me, being a nigga like me, house smell like weed, had to put the joint out. Had to put out my motherfucking joint so that I could help you handle the phone. I think my partner was here smoking the joint too. Had to kick his ass out. Bro, you about to see me act real strange right now. You need to just go ahead on. I'll come and get you in just about, give you like 10, 15 minutes. And my man was like, I'm on it, bro. I'm out of here. So then I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can talk to this broad the way that I really want to. So I try to calm down, trying to de-escalate the situation. She's fucking mad and threatening me, so I'm like, man, now what did I do? I don't think I made enough money or whatever to be sued by the IRS. I don't think it went down like that, because I just got my motherfucking tax returns 2 months ago, and if there would have been a fucking problem, they would have said something then. That's what I figured, or I get a fucking letter in the mail. She didn't want to hear none of that shit. She was like, so you're not going to pay? So then you're not going to pay, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So you're just going to call the cops on me. What can I do to make this go away? And she was like, well, So you could pay the fee. You owe fucking $4,000 or $5,000 or whatever. And then she was like, but if you give us 1,000 down or something like that down right now, then we'll fucking put it on hold and send you the fucking paperwork, and then we'll put you on a fucking I knew right then. I was like, wait a fucking minute. That's not the way the IRS works. They're bullies. They'll come get the fucking money. They'll call me on the fucking phone. They'll send me a letter or two. And if that's not the problem, then they'll just send a motherfucker here. They're not going to tell me they're investigating me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like threaten me like, fuck that shit. I'll bounce on you then. You know what I mean? They want their money. So I was like, bitch, I'm an American citizen. If you're a fucking IRS, let me talk to your motherfucking supervisor. She was like, okay, sir, I ain't no bitch. And I was like, bitch, put your supervisor on the motherfucking phone. So she put the supervisor on the phone. No. So she transferred me. Beep, beep, and there was music playing and shit. And then this dude picks up. And he was like, yes, this is Chaz. Okay, so the third guy's name was Chaz. He's like, yeah, this is Chaz. In the English, this is Chaz. I'm doing that, and that's bad because it makes it look like he's like a fucking crazy guy, but he's not. I'm sure he's a, decent young man just scamming motherfuckers. That's how they do. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker was like, okay, so would you like to, fix your business, resolve your bill, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, man, I just want this to go away. I don't want the police to come in. I'll give you my number, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, okay, and I was like, just first of all, can you just tell me what your last name is? And he was like, my name is Chaz. And I was like, okay, but what's your last name, Chaz? And he was like, Baker? I can hear him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Baker? I was like, you motherfucker. You had me scared as fuck, you fucking punk. I'm sitting here smoking this joint. You know what I'm saying? I went off on this podcast. And he fucking hung up on me. But I was like, man, I couldn't fucking believe it. Then after that, I was still kind of spooked. Like, maybe I just cussed this motherfucker out. He's the IRS. You know how it is, man. Shit, I don't want nobody knocking on my fucking door talking about jail. Motherfucker. This must be some good ass week, 'cause I'm high as fuck and I'm telling a long ass story. Yeah, that motherfucker did some crazy shit. And I was like, and then after that, so after I hung up the fucking phone, I got in the phone book. I still got a phone book because I ain't no punk. I'm an old school motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I keep a phone book just because I'm like that. And I called up the first law office I seen, and it was some lady picked up. She was like, I was like, ma'am, I'm not asking for legal help or none of that, ma'am. I just got a bothering phone call from somebody on the phone talking about they were suing me about to send the cops to my house. I was like, oh, damn. And she was like, no, that's just a scam. We get it all the time. Don't worry about it. Just don't recognize the number and don't answer again. But the problem is them motherfuckers call from different numbers. Like they got some kind of something. Like there's some kind of internet you know what I'm saying? Like some crazy motherfuckers, bro. Because that shit's a different number. Like this was a 916 number. Nigga, I'm from Northern California, homie, from the Central Valley. 916 is Sacramento. So I'm like, you calling me from Sacramento with your Indian ass voice? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's racist or not, but come on, bro. And then he was trying to tell me some shit like, man, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I hope that didn't sound too racist, y'all. I hope, because, I mean, really? Right? But anyways, just wanted to share a little story with y'all, apparently. How long did that shit take? That shit took 9 minutes to tell that fucking story? That was a fucking like 10-minute episode too when that shit happened. That shit was on the phone for like 10 minutes. Kicked my nigga out and everything. Alright, y'all. That was story time with P-Lo. And this OG Kush little review. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. If y'all stay by and watch the whole thing, y'all some troopers. I know that was a long story, but I hope it was funny as fuck. But anyways, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you next time. Remember, y'all, love everything and bless up.